All right, recording started. All right, let's take a look. Yes, it was snowfall as well, so fair enough. Returning after 100 days survive, Raymond Charles is overweight. I forgot that we had eaten all that bread and whatnot. So 3 months, 9 days, and 2 hours. We are on the 100th day. Of course, the game counter, we talked about that before. It is what it is. And looking at our skills, we are an amazing forager. We have the solar panels mod installed on this particular save. However, interestingly enough, and I shouldn't say interestingly, accurate. I can't even say accurately. The best way to look at this is we're not home. We are all the way in Louisville. We were trying to, well, we did establish ourselves right here in the middle of Louisville. Then we decided to come out here and do a whole bunch of killing and whatnot. And I do not know the area. So we are just waking up after 100 days and spending a week off of this save. And now I really get a chance to experience Louisville, and that's fine. If we can keep Raymond alive for another 100 days to make it to 200, that'd be awesome. If not, and he dies horribly like my last character just did, then, I will feel absolutely terrible. That they say you're going to die. Trying to remember what we were dealing with. So we did go to sleep in this police car, right? So we have the keys to this. Do we have gas? No. All right, hang on. We don't have. Oh, bring me kid. Fair enough. He is one of the best characters I've ever had. I ain't gonna lie about that. Okay, engine 84%. Loudness pretty loud, but quality is 69. It's better than our original car. So if I can get gas in this vehicle, we have a working vehicle. We definitely have a working vehicle. Okay. There was another thing. Oh, ooh. What do I have in my hand? Is that? Oh, it's the katana. Oh, it's the katana. All right, cool. Well, let's see. Like I said before, oh, that's right, and that's the other thing. On this save, I don't have respawning turned on. So if I kill an area, they have to migrate into that area. It's not that they'll just respawn. So I just want to call that out. And we, at the end of that particular scenario, decided to start clearing out the general hospital here at Louisville. It's not the big hospital on the main road. It is one of the smaller portions, but that's fine. So let's walk inside and look at our handiwork. Do I shout? I shout. Yes. Are there any zombies still in here? Let's just get it over with. This man is a beast. I am not worried about fighting at all. Not to mention, multi-hit is turned on for this save, so definitely a different experience. Oh, look at that. It's just butter. It's almost not fair that you guys are going to walk out into a man carrying a katana. Like, there has to be a point where you say, I'm not doing this as a zombie, right? Ooh. Oh, come on, Doc. You can't run up on me like that. That's not okay. I admit I am going to take out my anger a little bit on some zombies. Ooh, that corner. Almost got me, huh? Yes. Come, die. It's for a good cause. You're already dead anyway. Let me release you from your pain, and at the same time, I get something out of it. How many zombies are at the door? What do you think? Just the one? Really? Oh, it's just passing. Oh, patience. We're good. We're good. I've never explored hospital, so. Oh, this dude is a max forger. I don't need to do forging at all. What else we got back here? Hello. I am here to service all of you. Goodness gracious, like I said, butter. Do you have another sword in you? Yo, I can't. Okay, wait. Can we? Yeah, no. Okay. Y'all still got a lot in here. I didn't. I thought I killed a fair amount of zombies from this hospital. I surely did not. It looks like. But the katana is hard though. Like we're talking one shot every time. I feel like this is a montage at this point. There's no way to say it. Oh my goodness. The level of combat, you know, the violence. You have to become a very specific type of person, you know, to be able. Oh! I'm still walking into this. At some point, he's gonna get tired. I feel like those stairs are crowded. Yo. Okay, I'm not invincible. I acknowledge that. Ooh, no. Alright. Push him left. I got it. I don't know this area. I don't know how they can flank me. It can go wrong. Oh, my glasses. Do I still have my glasses on? I need my glasses. Okay, we still got the glasses, still got the hat. Important. Dude, you haven't had breakfast yet. Ooh. Zombies at a time. Can the zombie hit too? And next. Anybody remember the game Dead Rising? We've never played it. I think they like that at the moment. Yeah, I played that like that at the moment. Okay. Alright. Again, man is a beast. There's no way to say it. There's no other way to say it. Not a super character yet, but maybe he will become one. We shall see. Goodness gracious. Hello. Nice combo. Oh, man. Ooh, come on. I mean, you say it's too many, but this is hearing more things happening. I'm concerned. They keep coming. The spawn in here is intense. Is it just Louisville? Like, is this the way? Is this the way of Louisville? It's just a horde after horde. There's no never-ending amount. Despite the fact, respawning isn't actually on. Oh, well, in fairness, I forgot. We've already hit peak population. We're clearly. Oh no! I just broke the katana. I broke a katana. You can't replace a katana, repair a katana. Oh man, come on. It's not fun. Okay, I have a machete. It is on my back. It is on my back. Louisville. Well, so here's my problem right now, right? The katana was so good to me. I mean, I was one-shotting everything. So now I'm down to a machete. And I feel like I shouldn't pull out the axe. At this point, the axe is cheese for me. Considering my axe skills is max. Oh, let me validate that statement real quick. Yeah, axe skill is max. So if I keep running the axe, it's kind of unfair. And the double on, it'll always be my, my cheese technique. Dude, I can't speak. I'm just running at the mouth while I'm killing zombies. But so we started, we already killed almost 200 zombies in this hospital. Come on. I want it. Is that a sword? No, it looks like it just snapped. It doesn't look like a sword. Can I kill you like closer to the spot here? So this is a lot of bodies to sort through, dude. What's the hunting knife? Yeah. And I'll still take it. Okay. Are we good? We're good. You guys are still. Yo. I mean, okay. And again, I've never been in this hospital before. I have no idea. Well, let me rephrase that. It's a hospital. It's not going to have the greatest loot in the world, but I thought it might be interesting in coming here. Fair enough. Y'all are still coming. Like, is this really that big of a hospital? It doesn't even seem that big of a... of an object on the map. I'm gonna point. How many layers? How many levels are in this hospital? That's my next question now. I don't know if it's like a 3-story hospital, a 4-story hospital that has. Oh goodness, y'all still coming from this side too, huh? Okay. All right, don't get started. That's how I get pissed off. Excuse me. How are you bored after mowing through 200 zombies? Yo, Raymond is a different type of character. Raymond is a different type of character. I have been offered no challenge. I can't. I can't. Alright, dudes. Hold on. At this point, I'd be concerned about walking back in here after this because the smell. That's always my thing about the idea of a zombie apocalypse. It's not so much the survival part; it's the smells that will be all around that you have to deal with. Oh no, we're tired. All right, y'all pushing me back. Is it time to start falling back? So many zombies. Yes, they're absolutely filled to the brim with the zombies in this hospital. And I ain't gonna lie, I am surprised. Like, we are exerted. Man, we are definitely exerted. Yeah. Yeah, we went from, what was it, 7,300 to 7,500 kills just now. So, if I can just get a break. I need to take a seat. I'll go back to the lobby. Is there no chairs here in the lobby? Nope. Chair outside, though. Chair outside. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is a 3-story building. Where is? My goodness. We almost made level 6 of our long blade, too. So, that was no small group. We good? I'm gonna leave now. Okay. Well, this was, the reason why we came over originally was because of the finale of the 100 Days Survived. But now, let's get ourselves back to base. I need to find a few things, right? So on this side of Louisville, that's it. On this side of Louisville, I'm an idiot. Coming into Louisville, we left our car at the checkpoint. Now, normally, how I play, I would have slowly worked my way through clearing those cars out so I can get our car into Louisville. However, our car is jacked up. Like, it is all busted to hell. So the front, I said the front, yeah, the hood of the car is shot. The engine was taking damage. We were at yellow with that vehicle. So if I wanted to bring that vehicle in here, it would really just be to move everything that's inside of it into that police car or into another vehicle. The other problem is if I drive a vehicle into Louisville, I will attract a ton of attention. And I know that. So what do I do? Hey, am I going the right way? Yeah. Don't get dead. Okay, so this is the country club. I haven't been over here. I'm not going the right way. Oh, I'm eating food like I need to. I forgot this dude is not um a hungry hippo like the last character was, so he could enjoy regular food and slowly eat. We don't have to just keep stuffing our face. Man, so the problem when you switch characters, that messes with you a little bit. Okay, I'm going to do the walk and speed up time thing. There it is. There's our indications of our life and journey this far. Oh, that's right. So, hmm. Also, in this particular save, we are dealing with normal weather. So it is still fall. We haven't made it to winter yet. In the winter years, we'll experience different things, but the fall can present, various different opportunities for success. One of those things is going to be pumpkins. We could find a pumpkin again. This car looks like it's pretty good too. Is that a thing for Louisville? Are cars usually like in great condition because people couldn't get them out of here? I wonder. Nah, no gas. Okay. Okay. Back to Park Ranger walking. It's dark out too. So let's take an inventory when we get back to base of what we have at base. And hi. Yes. Ooh, you have a spear. Ooh. There it is. Is that a machete in you? That'd be awesome if it's a machete in you. I'll take your spear, because that's probably going to be helpful. And that's a bread knife. Somebody stuck a bread knife in you, dude. Okay. Oh, please note, for all of you who identify in various different ways, I use dude as a generic statement for all genders and non-genders. Come. Let's just take care of it now so we can get down up there. Yes, you and your friend. What is our mission with Raymond? Well, we're headed back to base real quick. And I want to think about what our base is going to be. um, if we're going to go for 200 days, because now that the winter challenge it came to a very abrupt end, we should establish a base here in Louisville. We need to get water. We need to get power going, and I don't know. Yeah, water, power, safety. Like those are the things that we had when we were West Point. So doing it in Louisville makes sense. Part of me feels like I should do what I did with West Point as well, which is try to clear the streets of Louisville. But Louisville's massive. I feel like that in itself is a gargantuous task. So, yeah. Yes, Aiden. He did not make it. He will be missed. But I admit, he was a new character type that I've never run before, and it just didn't work out for us. We could have stayed in safety, but that's never fun, and things happen. Back on the original grind, never hurts to take the character that's made the channel. I have no problem with saying that, right? So. I have another problem. I don't remember the path completely. I do remember there are a ton of zombies still in this area, no matter what I do, because they're always going to migrate over here. Oh, but I don't remember. Oh, dude. Kitchen knife. Become spears. What is that? Do fruit, right? Is it fruit? I feel like I'm looking for fruit. But I can get. Oh, I forgot about the massive amount of mangoes we ended up finding. Oh. Where would the new base be at? Well, so we should see a new base, I don't know. That's the next part. We have to really learn because I've never been here like at all. So I'll take recommendations. There is a Project Zomboid map online. I don't like to use it because I still haven't experienced the game entirely. So I feel like using it, puts me in a situation where I'm looking at things that I know to avoid this. Like I don't want that. I want it to be an absolute surprise when I get somewhere and be like, "What is this that I'm looking at?" So okay. I'll take recommendations. And that's me saying it one here on live stream, two on YouTube as well. But I won't look at the map myself. That's kind of how I feel about it. Huh. I have no idea where I am. Okay, looks clear enough to pull out the map. Pause. Okay, so just keep following the bend, and I can cut through these. I saw a zombie there. You leave zombie alone. Down he goes. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like this is an indication this is where I cut through at. But I'm gonna be safe still. Like I'm not in a rush. We have plenty of time. Well, we don't have a time restraint. Like last time, it was like, yo, we're finishing stream tonight. We're doing the 100 days. Like this time around, we can mosey about. That's okay. Yeah, that's the other thing. Again, no matter where I am, no matter the zombie population settings, you're never really safe in Louisville. You should always be on high alert. So, what area are we in? Goodness. Oh no, I just went in the circle. Crap. I need to cut over. So, if you were looking at the map, I see zombies. I just shouted. Give me a second. Yeah, on the map page, you should be looking at top right hand corner because it's flat, right? In that area, there is a major forest area in the center of the city. The city follows the river, so I don't see any zombies, additional zombies coming out. So I'll do this. Pause. So yeah, map online looks nothing like this for the most part because you can actually see the buildings. But if you just take a look, this is the corner of the map, right? So from the corner, top right hand corner, there is water pretty much all right here. So Louisville neighbors this river, and then from Louisville, you'll find me here in the center. Okay, where am I at? What am I doing? There's a zombie who's following me. I technically can cut through this, but again, I don't know what is in this tree line. So if I can't see like my visibility shot looking at a tree line, I'm not passing it. Not while in Louisville, at least not until I feel really comfortable here, which I still don't. I feel like it's interesting. I haven't touched the save in what, 2 weeks now? About 2 weeks now? Oh, yeah. That's the weird part. Switching between characters, even when characters have similar builds, they're not exactly the same. So every time you play Project Zomboid, it feels unique. I love that about this game. I hate dying. I'm mad. Ain't no problem with saying that, but you know, that's what it is. And it's really just because you get attached to a character. All right, we're doing it. This is home. This is home. No more going the long way. Yeah, so we had packed up some wood. We had a fireplace going. We were stacking bodies over here, being attached to Raymond. Yeah. Oh, so am I. Longest living character ever for me. So I'll never lie about that. Okay. So taking inventory of where we are, I will remain vigilant to what we've done with this character. So, um, goodness, we are well exercised within those legs, we got the squats. We've been doing the squats. Also like name punch. Yep. Um, we stayed vegan this entire run. We're not talking about farming. We did not farm for our character. We foraged the whole time. So love that for us. And of course, we've done a crap load of killing. Crap load of killing. It's not like it matters. Oh, they're wrong. Everybody plays Project Zomboid a little differently. In my case, I've never killed this many zombies before. So, interesting. Okay, like I was saying before, we do need to, rest our body real quick, and maybe we'll finish out the day here, and that's okay. But we need to find where we're going. So I'm going to X this because the club is legitimately cleared, or at least, we've gone through it enough. These are warehouses, and there's a train yard over here. So what I can do is I can legitimately look in through this train yard, another train yard, right? Try to find some solar panels that are in town. That would save us a crap load of time, even if it's just the battery pack. Some parts of the solar panel setup. If I can get any of them going, that'd be great. We need to select a base. So the good and bad. We're in Louisville. I don't know Louisville well enough to know where to find a building that has a flat roof. I also don't think this building has a flat roof. If we look outside real quick. No, it doesn't have to be flat to do solar panels. You can put them on the floor if you want to, but there are angled solar panels that you can do, standing ones. You can also attach them to the side of a house, so I'm not worried about that. But a flat roof would be used for collecting water and then immediately filtering it. So that's why I like flat roof buildings. It's not a necessity, it just cuts out an entire step if we can go that direction. But speaking about the solar panels, real quick, electrical, solar, so you have the floor mounted ones, which they stand at an angle, right? Versus the ones that we have, which were flat for the flat roof that we used before. So it doesn't matter if they're mounted to the wall or to the flat ground. We can work with that. I am more concerned or more thinking of our water situation when I think of flat roof. So knowing that is one thing. Working with it is another. Gated areas are nice. If you recall, when we walked into town, we walked through a cemetery, or at least around the cemetery. And part of me wants to go back to the cemetery because I love cemeteries. Hey, Novell. So it's interesting. It is definitely interesting. Real quick to catch you up, Novell. We died. Our winter is coming challenge is now over. So we are back on Raymond, and we're talking potentially doing a 200-day challenge. At this point with the guy. We are still in Louisville. We plan on staying in Louisville, and we want to establish ourselves. So we're thinking about, what our goal should be. Finding more solar panels to have a base in Louisville, and the last but not least, we could use a car, a car with gas. We have. Oh, I should mark that too. How do we die in winter? It was because of I got stuck on a fence and my spear broke and I got caught by zombies. I don't know the way to explain it. I'm gonna put this gear icon here to say there's a police car there. So if I can get my hands on a gas can, um, and then fill up that vehicle, we have a vehicle at the very least that can work as our pack mule. So yeah. Ooh, I remember now. This is very sad. Yeah. I can go down here to this ranger station, and I recall there being cars here. I don't remember if there was a gas can here, but if any of them have a gas can, that's perfect. Otherwise, what I'm going to do is walk this street, um, kill a bunch of zombies along this street, and see if I find any cars, garages, and or gas cans. If I get any of those things done, we're golden. Like that's exactly where we're at. So in that area, I do remember. Yep. So what we do tonight is we keep it simple, we keep it real. Let's get some food in us. I don't recall everything I brought here. Yeah, so I was starting thinking about building out this to be our base. And the more I'm in Louisville, the less I actually want this to be our base. Like, I'm just saying that now because the idea of having to walk in and out of this forest area, not fun. I can use this as like a fallback. Like, if I need to escape a massive horde, I will walk through these woods. I am fine with that. But this would not be our primary base. Sour candies and vibing with music. Dig it. I dig it. I love sour candies, by the way, so we on the same wavelength there. Depends on the music if we're gonna be the best of friends or not, though. Just put it out there. By the way, I'm a metalhead, so I listen to a lot of rock, metal, some alternative, depending on how you say it. There. All right, let's get a workout in, so that way we can get nice and tired. Pretty sure our forearm is good to go. And do it. All right, nice and tired, ready to go to sleep. Well, almost. All sorts of music. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. We all listen to everything, right? It's just, what do you gravitate to? A good example for me is I listen to Seven Dust, like one of my favorite artists of all time. LeJon Witherspoon has been a massive influence in my life when it comes to music. Um, Add that with Slipknot, for example, and I really enjoy, what came out of the Midwest during the '90s era, effectively. So now, fast forward many years, there aren't too many artists out there that are like that. You have people who reference Chaosium, similar to being like Korn and John Davis, but that's hard to do. There you can have influences and not have that sound. So knowing various different types of artists, but then of course you go onto the hip hop and hip hop and alternative scene. There are ton of artists that sound similar to one another. It depends on how you're feeling on any given day. But very, very much eclectic background when it comes to music for myself. But again, I gravitate towards metal and rock. Okay. All right, all right, all right. So let's get started. Let's get started. I have way more weapons than I need. I know that. I am in Louisville. I will not. I will not drop my axes. I think my play here is just to leave all this stuff here. Of course, frog. What frog? I don't have a frog. We lost Kermit. Kermit is dead. Along with Aiden, Kermit is dead. Oh, you said fog, not frog. I apologize. Yeah, I missed that one. If I recall, this man can see fairly well, just not as well as Aiden could. Oh, because Aiden had the eagle sights trait on and the cat eyes trait. So both of those together, even in the middle of a fog, like he ain't worried about nothing. Whereas that's not going to be the case for Raven here. Raven is good, but he's got bad eyesight. Honestly, we are short sighted despite having high foraging. Yes, we have glasses on, but it doesn't change the fact that this is going to impact us more than yeah, more than we want to admit. Hello, zombie. I see you. Good morning. It's a wonderful morning. Sorry about the fog. Nothing I can do about what the game decides to throw at us. I know it's not great in the eyes. I recognize that too. So we do have some breakfast at the very least. We got ourselves mushrooms. I also forgot that I don't need to. Okay, so wait. What I need to do is find the bend around here. Oh. Yep. And then I follow this turn. Is that right? Pine cones aren't going to do anything for me. Can you fall over? Perfect. Not worried about a jockey hat. I mean, again, max foraging character. We are gonna have wonderful success throughout the process. Uh, and it's a park ranger, which has bonuses to it already. So lots of ways you can look at it, but no matter how you look at it, foraging is always going to be good to us. I am concerned about the winter to a degree, but that's kind of why we are going to be, packing up those processed goods. So flour, make bread. If we can get power, that saves a lot of that work. Oats, cereal, a lot of those things are going to keep us fat in the winter, keep us warm, keep us fat, and it won't spoil. It won't be hard to find either. Whereas during the wintertime, we lose almost the entire fruits and veg that can be forage. We can still find some berries, but not many. Was playing Project Zombie this morning and died because I couldn't jump a fence. Dude, horseshit. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the way it goes. And those fences will get you. We just we bunched up against a fence and we couldn't move. So I was all, keyboard pounding, trying to move my character, and it just threesome happened. I'm sorry, it was a foursome, where three zombies decided to come out, and I just couldn't make it away, so I had to submit. Kind of screwed here, aren't I? I don't know where the hell I am. All right, here it is. There's the turn. Goodness. Do we find a new Kermit? That's a good question. If we see a frog, which frogs are a higher probability after rain, if I remember correctly, we'll pick one up. That's fine. But yeah, hasn't happened yet. Okay, so this was our turn. See the stick. What are you? It's a rock. Kurt was a curse? Nah, no, we can't blame him. I know Dr. Mancha would say maybe they were bad luck for the 19. That's not true either. Sometimes it's Project Zomboid. These things happen. You have to really be comfortable with the idea that you're going to lose a character. It's just a matter of when, not if. Ooh, peaches. Okay, so I'm a big technology, advocate in various different ways. Now, say what you want to about, AI and whatnot. There are some that are very good, some that aren't, and why you use them is going to matter. Now, I bring this up because Bard from Google, not Chat GPT, Bard from Google, will reference information from, Project Zomboid wiki with the current version build. So if you were to search right now on Google Bard, you can ask Google Bard, what is the highest calorie fruit? And it should tell you peaches by default. All right, their base calorie scores, peaches are the highest calorie giving fruits in game. Now, add bonuses to what can come out of your fruit veg categories, and you'll find pumpkins actually can beat peaches just because of how large they can be in game. But by default, peaches are the best, which is why I'm searching for fruit because they will give me the highest calories and highest nutrition value on their own. So you don't have to do the research. Bard will do it for you. Oh, mangoes. Mangoes are great. I like peaches as well. Wonderful fruit to work with in various different dishes. I actually don't eat peaches raw. Like, I will always cook them into something. It's weird. I know. Okay, so I'm not going to forage anymore. I think I'm good on foraging. Good call. Absolutely. Mangoes are great. Okay, here's the park center again. Now, the park center, if I recall, has an antique oven. So this is something we will come back for sure. And hang on. What does it take to pick it up? It's just too heavy. So I just need to have, storage space to be able to lift that antique oven and take it with us. So wherever our base ends up being, that antique oven will be with us too. Was it a group? Yo, bikers, I understand what you're dealing with. Y'all tried to make it, it didn't work out. It's okay. Alright, so which one of these vehicles had the gas can? That's the first part. Bourbon. Lots of bourbon and booze. Nothing there. No, not having any luck on the gas can thing. That's not great. All right, so these vehicles did not have gas cans. Put that out there now. So we head into town. Yo. Fog and zooming out is bad. Yes, machetes are great if you can get a hold of one. They are still one of the rare weapons in the game. The katana is considered the rarest weapon. Machete is right next to it. So, pointing out that we survived 100 days and we found 2 katanas, and we found like 6 or 7 machetes. So, loot table wise, the machete is easier to find. Oh, ooh. So, does the fog seem heavier to anybody else? Or is it just me? I feel like the fog got heavier. I got a lot of stuff on me. I recognize that. So, I need to think about losing this weight still. I would prefer not to break down doors. If I can go through a window, I will do those things. Oh, I already found a battery pack and a generator. Yo, all right. Mark it, pause. I have power. That's perfect. So I didn't even have to make it to the yard over here just yet. So now I need to get gas can. All right, now I need to get a gas can. If I can get my hands on a gas can, then we are. Oh. Well, thank you, game. Now I need gas. I'm just gonna put these things into the universe, and maybe it'll just keep coming back in my favor. What do you think? Goodness. Well, so after I get these things, that means finding where our base is gonna be. All right, one character who actually had the luck trait had bad luck tonight. A character who doesn't have the luck trait is having good luck tonight. So, what can you do? Repaying me. I don't think that's how Zomboid works, you know. So, oh, whoa, hey, look. What is happening here? See, random clicking happening and whatnot, and radio meters coming up instead. That's a problem. So yeah, I need to find a vehicle that has gas. And once I've done that, then we're good. See, I'm having lots of trouble with right-clicking and swinging. Maybe I should use the control key, but I just didn't like it as a button. You have a shotgun and a nightstick. You had no shells in your shotgun, though. Okay, that's okay. So now I feel like I'm crazy for doing what I'm doing because I can't see nothing. And the last thing I want to have happen to me is walk into a horde. Oh my goodness. Like, usually I'd zoom out to see if I can see silhouettes. I can't even see that. Yeah, I can't see nothing in this fog, so I'm legitimately walking through the area blind, and I recognize that. Just walking down the streets of Louisville like I own the place. The level of confidence that you have to have in a character. But I've said it before, this man has put in the work every step of the way. Oh, look at that spawn. That's a lot in that backyard. Okay, did it just get real? Did I just walk into something strange? Come on. Oh yeah, no, there's no way I would pull out a gun in this Louisville at all. Like, I feel like if you're in Louisville and you start shooting, you got cojones. Like, I don't think there's any other way to say it. And I can't find a road. Oh my goodness. Did I just walk down a cul-de-sac? That's not great. I thought there was a road over here somewhere. So this is a cul-de-sac. It means there should be a point at which we could turn. I see nothing but trees to this area. Can I? So yeah, my mouse is not treating me well tonight. And maybe that's what actually got me killed. But every time I right click, I just end up getting walked to. I can't like hold reliably like I usually would. So not great. Not great. Oh, okay. I turned too early. That's why. So I go up to the next intersection and walk down. This is a cul-de-sac. Okay. Also note, I didn't see any cars. All right, let's get nice and full on this mango. All right, dude. As strong as Raymond is, not invincible. Let's call that out now. Like, there's a point where he gets tired. All right, we cut this left. Kind of just walk down the middle of the street. If I can stay out of the spawn zone of these houses, that'd be great. Because I don't want like a whole bunch of zombies to spawn from the houses and be coming from the street. be better once he loses weight? Yes. Once we're no longer overweight, that'd be great. If we get back to normal range, we have the best stamina situation that we can have for our character. Which, calling that out is interesting. Oh. This is upsetting. I'm going to pause real quick, turn off my mouse, and turn it back on. Let's hope that fixed my issue. I'm not losing another character tonight, because if I do over the mouse, I'm calling a mulligan. I'm just putting that out there right now. So, is this the hospital? No, I'm close. What? Your kangaroo garage is right here too. Dude, like kid in a candy store. What is in you? What is that? It's a fork. Alright, there's a van. Let's take a look at the van. I would like any vehicle that has gas. I'll take. And what I mean, I'll take the gas itself. Unless the vehicle is like ready to rock, then I'll do that too. But that vehicle looks a little jacked, so. Oh, I forgot. I need to call this out real quick. Raymond is a Sunday driver. Yeah, Raymond's a Sunday driver. No gas. Yeah, no gas. I don't know what this building is to my right here, and I don't care. I'm not gonna really get into this. I feel like, yeah, definitely in the shopping center. And the last thing I need is, you know, hordes of zombies coming out of there. Oh, we have some gas. Okay. I don't know how much, but, you know, any can get us going. Fog is gone. That's a good call out. Yep. Good, good. Anybody find me a good base yet? I thought that's what we were talking about. Flat roof situation. The pizza world might be a good place. It is flat roof. Flat roof. I ain't gonna lie about that. So. We're good. All right, so let's siphon some of this gas real quick. Oh, that's not a lot at all. How much was that? Nothing. Barely anything. Alright. Well, push come to shove, I do have a trick using the solar panel mods. I feel like it's a cheat thing to do, which is why I don't like to do it, but if it gets me filled, I'll take it. Hey, gassing you. Better than nothing. We take little bits to where we can, so fair enough. And actually, this might work. You go down. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Can't take it. I feel like I have too many axes already, don't I? That's the problem. Yeah, I've got a ton of axes. Alright, so heading towards the parking lot now with a little bit of gas that we do have, and the Sunday driver portion of the amount of gas I have is no problem. But moving the vehicle away from this hospital is not bad either. Is that what I think it is? It looks like it's check. Yep, it's better there. Oh, see, again, mouse. mouse issues. Still, this whole mouse thing is gonna get me killed if it didn't already. Oh my goodness! Wait, did I hit the record button? I did hit the record button. I was about to be mad. All right. I don't. What? Did I mess up? Did I mess up? No, I just need to keep going. I don't. We're coming back to these. Very interesting what these shops are. Is there any of them that are like are processed foods and whatnot? Flour, butter. Oh, it's a butter. Flour, salt, oils, and various other things for processed foods. That'd be great because that means we have our winter food ready to go. We probably can get our beans going, rice going. Like those are the things that I want to be able to stock up on wherever our base is going to be. This is a very interesting neighborhood. It's like row homes with garages that are rented to you or something. Huh. Which, mind you, I understand. I live in a city myself. Row homes are effective, especially depending on where you're at, so long as they're well maintained, and the people who previously owned them have done their due diligence as well. That said, I also understand the disadvantages of it. One, sound. I'd be deathly afraid of a zombie apocalypse to try to survive inside of a row home. And that's really where I'm going with this conversation. So, yay, zombie apocalypse! I'm getting away from row homes as fast as possible. So after this experience, I feel like, y'all have cars in here, man. I need to check these cars. Gas? Nope. Ah, I'm good. A lot of these, I just noticed a lot of these homes are pretty much untouched. Yo! And, oh, what was that? Pry open. Oh, good. It's gonna be tired. Yeah, you're fine. You'll take forever to catch up with me, so. Yo, check out your van. It looks like it's amazing. Hold on. Tell me this van's not perfect. It is perfect. And it has a ton of gas in it already. Oh my god. Yo, give me the keys. I don't need any of this. Locked. It's locked up. Let me pry it open, please. Let me pry it open, please. Work. Work. One more, and then I'll break the window. Work. Oh, it opened. All right. Swap seat. Go here. No keys. Oh no. Oh. All right. That sucks. I hear a zombie. Okay, so what do we do about this? Yep, there it is. A weird spot. Let's take some gas out of this one. fills the gas can. We eat the beach. We head over to the police car. Are we gonna name the vehicle? I don't usually name my vehicles. I know some people do that. I don't usually. The one that you're taking gas of. I assume you mean market, like and whatnot, which right next to the gas station, so I didn't really think about it, but heard. One thing I wish the devs would have done is put the price of gas. Back in '93, what was gas? You know, costing you. And in fairness, you know, I was what, no more than 5, maybe 6 back in '93. So, you know, there was a time when I saw gas that was less than $1. It wasn't for long, but definitely recall a time where, you know, gas wasn't $3 or more in the United States. So, okay, we have had a small journey to get this far to return to the place that we just got done clearing out. And we're gonna fill up. So I say fill up. What I'm gonna actually do is get into the police car after I put the gas in it, right? We'll stop over at the van. We'll move all the gas that is in the van into the police car, and then we will continue on our journey. I'll head south to that ranger station area. And yeah, that'll be our staging point. Oh, that's right, I can't see what's in this trunk. I'm not gonna spend all much time trying to deal with that. Okay, we add gas. We are in Louisville. I refuse to speed up time. I'm just putting that out there. Like, I'm not in a space where I feel comfortable doing anything like that. So, okay. So, lots of stuff. Throw the crowbar in the bag. We don't need to keep the vitamins out. Put our sterilized bandages away. Dirty rag away. Tree branch away. Nothing goes there. Okay. So, we'll start packing the trunk later. Oh, there it is. Oh, listen to the sound of that. We have a working vehicle. Now let's see how bad it turns for us because we start using a working vehicle. Alright. Let's not dwell on little things. It can turn into a really big thing later, but this is it here. Turn the car, we'll get up here. Alright, the trick is to kill the zombies, take all the gas from that van and put it into our police vehicle, and then exit. Well, yeah, I can do more than that, but I'm only going to take gas out of this car because I can't do anything with it. Like, if I don't have the keys, I can't do anything with that, and I can't hotwire it until I get mechanics level 2, which is going to take forever to try to get. So we're not doing that. I say that I've already took it forever to get, you know, electronics level 1. I just don't want to grind just to be able to, you know, be a mechanic for whatever reason. I don't need to. I really should deal with her. Okay, come down. Good. I prefer not to come down this road again. So either when the police car is filled up or this one is out will be good. And yeah, we move on to the next thing. You guys are quiet tonight. I mean, I know it's the holidays and whatnot, but you guys lit, had a good time with your families, did something interesting, and you just vegging with me. I don't mind it. I'm just curious. Still siphoning gas. It's getting late. I'm afraid to go into any of these houses at this point, but you know, what can you do? I do have a flashlight on me. I remember that. My only concern was throwing a flashlight in the beams of these houses like this, if it would attract any zombies. Sometimes this is the way. Just have to deal with the grind. And admittedly so, if this was a real zombie apocalypse, you know, this would be the thing, right? It's very difficult to get a gas station to power on and be able to siphon gas from its gas tank underground. Oh, way more difficult than these games make it seem like. How are we doing so far? Honestly, for being loyal, you know, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'll wait until we get back. Just shut up. Goodness, it's a lot of work. I feel like it's worse just because, you know, I'm not speeding up time, but still. Slow and steady keeps you alive. Oh, there's zombies over there. Oh no, my flashlight just went out. Okay, wait. What I do is see how much we got. That's a lot. We got a lot. Okay. Turn on the headlights. We'll go back to the parking lot. That's a lot of zombies. Yeah, I'm not ready to deal with a large horde in the middle of the night, but if that's what it's going to take, let's put ourselves in a situation where we survive it. I'm going to leave the car running, actually. Car turn off. Do this. Game. Did it really not show the headlights very well? I thought it did. Fighting with the headlights of the vehicle. Hang on. Wait. I thought I had batteries. I do. Oh, goodness. Alright, remove battery. Insert battery flashlight. Put this on. I can see again. Yay! Oh, goodness. good. Let's kill the light. I still see zombies. Let's kill the car. Actually, kill the flashlights on the headlights on the car too, because my flashlight has a battery, and we just deal with everything that's coming. So this is actually hard. Doesn't matter if I can fight well if I can't see. Let's not have this be a problem, guys. Oh! Oh no! Machete broke. Okay. Golden? Real quick. Don't see anything. Speed up time just a bit. Is it safe to sleep? Is the question. We're good. Alright, sleep in the guard. Man has slept in mid. Oh, queasy. Queasy bad. Just around a lot of dead bodies. Alright, oh, that's fine. And we're out of here. I'm so mad that just happened. Move. Yo. Alright, well, this is Louisville. This is Louisville. Remember. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do this simply because we're here in this little bit. Greens is what we call it, eh? I just thought of something. I need to get rid of the machete that broke. And maybe I'll pull out something interesting. And then we'll start working on some of these skills. Sometimes you just have to hold your breath, dig in, and get it done. All right, you get it. I mean, Louisville, the largest population city in game. It's gonna be the zombie hell for sure. This man's life has been the life of a butcher. You know, we're not just a survivor. We clear the path for anybody else who decides this is their life. You know, because if we do it, someone else doesn't have to. Okay. What car would be the best car? I don't understand. Well, I understand the question as it's stated. I just don't understand why you're asking it. There is no best car for a Sunday driver. So I also learned recently that with Sunday driver, it does not matter if I decided to get into a sports car. The fastest that a Sunday driver will drive is 30 miles an hour. So there is no best car. All right, we've got chips, bouillon, pastas, beans, yes, tea bags, candy, fruit slices, don't care, don't care. A couple canned goods, evaporated milk, marmalades and jams, rice. Didn't see our favorite flour. Ramen, cereal, canned goods. Just the storage stuff. Oh. I mean, look at that. You get stuck behind the counter, dude. I understand. All right. How are we looking? So this place is kind of a letdown. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to like food supplies, it wasn't great. Yeah, this is all gonna be refrigerated, which means it's bad. So yeah, I mean it's not horrible. Let me say that right now. There's noodles, there's beans. There's um some basics, but not the things that I was hoping for. And that's the thing, expectation, right? Even in the zombie apocalypse, you should have expectations to live by. Oh well. I really should start cleaning out my inventory a bit too. So, what we got back here? Shotgun shells, pipe wrench. We don't need to carry that with us anymore, so we'll stick it in there. I'm gonna put the stone axe back here. It's nice to have, but don't have to carry it with us either. Medical stuff will go in the back as well, with the exception of the sterilized rags. We'll bring those back out just in case we get cut. And then the threads will come there. Don't keep the branch. Keep the branch. Okay. What next? We won't go into the pharmacy. I don't. Okay, I came through here because I wanted to see what was available, but I mentioned before we need to choose a base. Definitely need to choose a base. So how do we go about doing that is now the question. This is all residential, so there is no reason for me to do that to myself. Yellow is going to be restaurants, so if I remember correctly. Green is some type of store, everything from food store to pharmacy. This was medical, so yay. And then these are storage facilities. These storage facilities are long rectangles, have a high probability of being flat roof, and that's really what I'm looking for. My issue is living in this rail yard. I would not want. I don't like this is a lot of shopping area with storage, so I don't like that either. That likely means this is like one of those goodness, the storage container, shouldn't say containers, storage garages and whatnot that people can rent out for themselves. So yay, but that's not going to do it first either. I really do need to find a good spot. I don't mind kind of basing out of here, which might be interesting, but that means I'm very much looting the surrounding neighborhoods to turn this cabin into something. That might not be a bad idea, actually. What if I make this our base? It gives us access to this area. And it gives us access to all of that's not a bad thought. I don't know why I just didn't. Okay, let's do that. Oh, there's no refrigerator there though. I'd have to get a refrigerator. That's okay. That's an easier find than most of the other issues. It's not a flat roof. I'm gonna call that out now, but it's really nothing. We have nothing at the moment. You're not safe. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Hit this corner here. Hit this corner here without hitting that tree. It's a diner, yay. And then this is our turn. I need to think about that. I don't want to find myself in a scenario where I'm trying to back out of here or get out of here and it'd be a horde that I have to run over. I will always leave my car in a position where I can just jump in and drive. So that's going to be a thing to get used to. Put the gas can in the back. Car is a bit loud. Yes, it is a truck after all. Wonder how many zombies that car could kill. Yeah. That's a good question. Okay, so things I know I want to do. I feel like we clear the immediate surrounding area. Ooh, that's a good point. Wait. Yo, where the hell did you come from? Ah, Spirit. Spirit did not break. It was the scalpel that was there. Reclaim. I just have to stop. Reclaim. There it goes. Both hands. Yeah, Spirit. Perfect. There it is. Can I pick up the logs? So, yes and no. The logs are containers, though, so I can put logs in it, which would be the idea. What am I looking for? Can I do this? Is there a siren? Ooh. I kind of want to do it, but I'm not going to. Let's just see what comes out from that. If it turns into a lot, you know, I'll be glad that I didn't run the siren the whole time. But I want to clear the immediate area. That's one thing. This spirit won't last long. Spirit, like, skills yet. By the way, Spirit's gonna last really long with this character, in comparison to what was happening with our last character, and that's primarily because he has a high maintenance skill, has a high foraging. Hey, dude, you're moving fast. I have sprinkles on. Sorry, high carpentry skill, and I am clearing the surrounding area. Like, I want zombies to come out of this forest and whatnot, and I'm going to kill them, you know. Constantly and repeatedly going to kill them. Reason for it is because I plan on putting a generator over here, right? So the generator running is going to attract zombies if they're nearby. So if I can get them out of this area, it, you know, prevents my generator from being destroyed over ridiculousness. That's my thought process, at least. Oh, no! Mouse is dead. It's a mouse situation they need to kill. So this one. A lot of zombies. There's a ton of zombies. Just take a moment. I'm gonna make a spear. Yay! Put in no hands. Zombies come. Come to me. Brains. Brains. All over your floor. Yeah, I always knew it was going to end up being the magic spear. I feel like I'm going to max the spears and then move the knives. This is the power of the spear, especially when you have a character who's not high panic powered like Aiden was. Goodness gracious. Oh. I feel like this is the build that I love the most because it does everything I want it to do, even if I don't have the desensitized mod turned on. So, yeah, that's going to be a thing. I don't think I'll ever deviate from this. Again, hey, we're not fat anymore, so even better. I shouldn't say fat. Oh, wait. Oh, dude. Already. Oh! A little closer than I wanted to be. Man. My mouse is acting up, you know. We've killed almost 500 zombies today. And again, I will be 100% honest and say that I am still upset about losing Aiden. So, you know, there's a part of me who is clearing house and taking out my frustration, but it's still a legitimate process. It needs to get done. So, Black Van looks cool. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right. Now let's take a look at the spot. Oh! Oh no! No, bro! Mother! Oh, I almost died! I found a new Sunday. Oh. Get off my window. Okay. Did I curse? I know I feel like I almost did, but I want to know if I actually did curse. I have to go back and listen to the recording on that one. Goodness gracious. Okay. Alright. I didn't, but you did for me. Fair enough. That's legit, you know. Having a moment. Having a moment. Alright, what do we do now about that? We will do another disassemble. Alright, I'm just cleaning up real quick. So mad. No, I just stopped speaking for a moment just to like drink coffee and have a moment. Ugh. Yeah, that was one of those zombie moments where it's like, seriously. Oh. Didn't see him at the window. Nothing, you know. Goodness. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm not gonna freak out. We're alive. And as far as damage goes, it was our right forearm, which, if I take a look at our protection, we have very little protection. At this point, it's just luck. I shouldn't say luck. It's because we had an axe in hand. Our skills probably saved us, but yeah. Yeah. All right, well, we need food. Wait, before I start doing all that, let me acknowledge what has occurred in my life for a moment and just be thankful for. Yeah, I'm gonna kill some zombies. Anyway. Yeah, there's still a ton of zombies around. You know, this. We still have the hat. Yes, it's true. Die? God. There you go. Jeez. Anyway, I need a refrigerator, so that's first. I'm just gonna go over to the neighboring town real quick and grab one. Said town. The neighborhood. And grab the refrigerator out of one of these houses. And then we will also start moving some other things over here. So yeah, the mission was definitely clearing out the zombies in the surrounding area just now. So not still on that train. Just gonna call that out real quick. We're still waiting. Some big mushroom, ain't it? Yeah. I forgot we were working on lots of skills for this character. A cooking skill was something that we were working on too. So. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. Drop the things that we don't need. Take the pickle. Pick up the refrigerator. Too heavy for my inventory because I need to give her the bag. I forgot. Alright. Pretty sure the game only lets you carry up to like 50 kilos at one time, so. What weather has Raymond not got through? Well, we did have snow that last day, although snow did not stick, so I wouldn't count that as snow. So I would argue Raymond has an experience like winter snow. I'm gonna walk our characters back over to the car real quick. We'll drop the bag off, and then we'll walk the refrigerator over here. You know, I say that, but I feel like we don't want the refrigerator in the car. Put it into the trunk and drive it over. Yeah, there's a I can do that. Do you think it's reasonable for any person to carry 50 kilos? Yes. I don't know how to answer that without, you know, thinking military personnel in the United States. You know, if you collect all of our gear together during wartime, 50 kilos, it's about right. So, yes. Now, in your hands, whole different story. You know, on your person, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's still a game, and I mean, the average soldier is obviously way better shape than the average person. So, like, even an outer shape soldier who's serving is going to be in better shape than the average person. So, to say 50 kilos is your max, for the average person, I mean that's still a person's body weight. Like that's fair. um, I acknowledge that the average person is not used to carrying somebody that's 120 pounds around. Fine. I was supposed to do something to make this work. I didn't put my bag in the car. I moved the car back there, and I didn't put the bag in the car. I'm an idiot. I'm obviously not right. It hasn't been a great stream. And sometimes when you have a day and those things creep up on you, your characters in Project Zomboid pay for it. Yeah. Not to say that's really what happened. I'm just saying. Get out the car. Like, goodness, I was pressing the button. Alright, so if I just drop it and keep my stuff on me, will that work? There ain't nothing in this garage. Amazing that it started to sound calm. I mean, when you put in the work, you will see gains when you put in the work. All right, so now I can pick up the refrigerator, and now you basically just see a dude, carrying a refrigerator outside of his house into his truck. This is a normal occurrence, a very normal occurrence, especially if you're moving. Maybe the average person would grab a dolly, but sometimes you just have to show how strong you really are. There's nothing wrong with that. Plain refrigerator. See, I don't like that. Now I'm mad. I feel like, a very basic dude grabbing a plain fridge. But that's what we got. So. Okay, refrigerator grabbed. Let's grab our generator. Take generator. Then after you've done those things, we are having an amazing start to our next 100 days. Alright, so the 200 amp isn't a good battery to have. I'm just going to call that out now for anybody who's not accustomed to this mod. It's not going to give us much power, and it does not give us a buffer. So we're going to have to collect more batteries, similar to what we had back at our base in West Point. But that's fine. I mean, that gives us, a journey, that gives us something to work towards. However, having the actual generator will be using gas. That's true. However, we do have a gas station nearby, and there are a couple of things that we can do to make that work. At the moment, I'm grabbing the refrigerator simply because it will serve as storage, not because we'll actually have a true chance to use it. We do need to get our power situation stable before that happens. All right, all things accounted for. So this is home. The Ranger with his Ranger vehicle. Bodies everywhere. Let's take a quick account of what that looks like. We killed just under 500 zombies, which is actually our average, isn't it? Usually we kill around 500 zombies when we're playing. Oh yes, and the rain will wash the blood away, so performance won't take a hit anymore, which is nice. Like I said before, my intent was to put the generator here. I'm actually changing that. I'm gonna put the generator somewhere where the fire won't spread on the house if it explodes. I just thought of that. Literally just thought of that. So, yo, dude, I'm not the only one who just saw that zombie. You didn't just spawn there. You were just sitting there, right? Like, I've been to this building before. Okay, we're good. Why am I so heavy? Oh, it's because I have a battery pack. Can I do that? Yep, I agree. Let's get fed real quick. By the way, for those of you who might be interested, I do have instant zombification turned on, so we are not turning into a zombie after that situation that just occurred. I'm calling that out now with being attacked. But if I would have died, I think I would have had to stop playing for a few months. I would have switched games. So I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, refrigerator has been claimed. We got the generator out here too. So now we just get in the spot. So I'm gonna put the refrigerator here. Or I can put it over here, but it becomes a visual issue if I did that. Okay, so let's we have to unequipped, then place down and put it there. Remember when that parking lot didn't have all those zombies on the floor? Yeah, definitely true. There was a time. Did I just hear beating? I hear beating. From where? Can I help you? See? See that? That's why we just barricade it. I'm gonna barricade this back window too. Okay. How are we doing? How are we looking? What am I gonna do? So I've already gotten the generator out. There's one last thing I need to get out and grab my bag before I forget that as well. Good. Okay. You. I put you in secondary. Grab the battery bank. Take it in the house. Now, where would I put battery bank? Feel like here is fine. Here's a zombie again. Dude. Oh, it's at the front door. I was like, where are you? Can I put you down? Yeah, no, I can't put anything down yet because it's still equipped. Okay. You should. That one zombie shouldn't be able to break that door. So I should be able to place you down here in an interesting spot, not in front of the door. Is this door still clear? Yes. Perfect. Oh, some heart beating. Yes, yes, it is from that one zombie. But I mean, if you throw your whole body into a door, it's going to sound heavy. So that's true. Um, yeah. So 3 months, 11 days, and 17 hours. Raymond Charles already got scratched. It almost went down. So we're working on a spear. So this time around, we turn on the light. We are going back to 200 days survived. That's what we're doing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Back in Louisville. So let's take a look. At the moment, if we just look, we are going to base up here. This ranger station, the park station, into Louisville. I am going to leave this area essentially. So it's just I don't like the idea of walking back and forth through the woods. Not to mention it's a hassle. The amount of zombies that are still in here is insane. So this seems more defensible, and it gives us an actual four doors block. So we got to find some solar panels. We already found a battery pack, which is amazing. We found a generator, awesome. We have some gas. We need to set up a gas station, which recall this is a gas station. And the symbol that we're using for gas stations is this. Wait, no, this is the gas station because this is next to said Phil. This is just the shops. So there's a Greens grocery store there. There's a pharmacy there. Blah. But I can actually take away this symbol over here. Yay. And we'll do some X's. Killed a ton of zombies in here. I still don't feel like this is clear yet, so I'm not Xing it out. I'm just calling that out now. Regardless. Yeah, we're back. We are back with Raymond. And I am not going to use axes, or let me rephrase. I want to reduce my usage of axes, and maybe I will max another weapon. So the long blade is for machetes and katanas. Note that we are already at level 6, working on level 7, so that's something, but we can only work on it when we find those weapons. The spear is going to be a thing. The short blade is going to be a thing. I didn't realize my short blade was already that high. Oh, that's actually a good point, because when I started this character, we used the meat cleaver for a long time. Regardless, we're in Louisville. We're getting our new base established. We're gonna get set up and ready to survive for the winter and see how that goes for another 100 days. Raymond Jaws. Anyway, oh, I ain't gonna lie about it. We died. We lost the character, for our winter is coming challenge, and it was after the helicopter event, which is ridiculous. But I'm having, I don't want to make complaints. I'll put a video up just for the death, and y'all decide if it was me or if it's the mouse. It got weird, and y'all hear me shouting like, move, game, controls. Uh, so it could have been everything from the mouse to the fact that I was on a fence, literally backing a fence. It was a list. I'm sad. It is what it is. We'll try the challenge again at some point. But as it was called out, it didn't hurt to come back to this character. Uh, Adding another 100 days, putting us at 200, and surviving Louisville in itself is a challenge, even if you do have a strong level character. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing that. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, uh, well, you know, back to the grind. Sundays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Those are my dedicated days. For 2024, I'm looking to add a potential stream night as well. But regardless, if you ever want to hang out and not just watch on YouTube, that's great. For those of you who do hang out, thank you, as always, for hanging out. I appreciate just not talking at all. I really do. Anyway, all right, that's it. I'm closing it up. I gotta find a good outro. Anyway, thank you once again. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.